All right, folks, let's take a good look here. Let's say, oh my God, he shot me down with this knowledge. Oh my God, oh my God. All right. Red Pill speaks on the Latino, Hispanic, African history, heritage. Oh my God, oh my God, the Afro-Americans are just having a multiple orgasm, just touching themselves. Oh my God, Latin America. They're more excited than watching Brazilian porn on xvideos.com. We're just trying to tap into the African essence. We're trying to explore that culture. I'm touching myself. Okay, folks. There's no way to describe it. Let me ask this guy a question. As you can see here to the guy here on the right here. I don't know how to say this to Baba TV and these so-called pro-blacks, Afrocentrics, but the dude ain't black. I know that breaks heart to y'all, but he ain't black. And I don't know why y'all are praising, he's speaking knowledge, really true. I'm like, bro. The dude is not black. Now, I continue on this legacy of inner knowledge. You know the routine is. They're lost. They're confused. They're brainwashed by white supremacy. The Catholic Church, they're worshiping white Jesus. Oh, white Jesus, save us, save us. And oh no, see, they're brainwashed. Now, if it was black Jesus, you go, sister. You go. She's conscious of herself because she worships black Jesus. She's telling it like it is. And, the same routine. They're lost. They're confused. They don't know where they came from. They're brainwashed. And we need the teachings. We're going to teach them the truth. We're going to go and educate the so-called Latino Hispanic community about where they really came from. And look at the Aboriginals. Look at the blacks. We were indigenous to this land. The Moors conquered Spain. And then the European conquistadors went down there and raped and privileged. And oh my God, they've been brainwashed ever since then. If only they worship black Jesus, everything we find. And it is unbelievable, bro. It is unbelievable level of nonsense coming from these people. Now, I noticed something about these guys, about black Americans. Haven't you noticed when it comes to, we're all the same, man? Especially, I'll tell you right now, especially these three places. There is something with black Americans that they're obsessed a lot about. That is Puerto Rico, Cuba, and especially Dominican Republic. Those three places in Latin America, that's where they're most obsessed. That's like their crack cocaine. Oh, she's Puerto Rican. Oh, especially New York. That is like, you have no idea how much these Afro-Americans literally worship these people as gods. Oh, please, we're all the same. We're all the same. Please name me, please. Okay, so, you know something? You know the people that keep preaching about we're all the same, the Latinos and black people, we're all the same. We all share the same history. We're all the same. That brother, that light-skinned brother, Lord, like my cousin down the south, in the Carolinas, in Georgia, that brother right there is a Negro. If he goes down to Georgia, that guy. I noticed something. I noticed that the people that keep preaching this, we're all the same thing. We all look the same. We look at our features. We're all basically the same. I noticed that's usually the males pushing this. Now, of course, when it comes to Latin America, get a chair there, sister. Ooh, come on, girl. Just bend over a little, show me that little culture down there, girl. Oh my God. Sit down, sister. We need to talk about colorism, racism, standard of beauty, and dating. These are the 4 things they're going to talk about. These are the 4 things they're going to talk about because you're lost and you're confused, girl. That's why we need to re-educate you and understand that you need to worship Black Jesus. You are indigenous. Did you know the indigenous people are basically black people? Did you know the Moors conquered Spain? Therefore, you got black in you. Did you know the first people on planet Earth are black people? So basically, you're just like me. We're black people. Now, who's saying this stuff? It's none other than Mr. BBC, Mr. Afro-American male. This is why I notice that usually the people that keep pushing this stuff is usually the men. And the thing is that they're also brainwashing their women, saying that, well, okay, well, basically, if he said they're part of us, I guess they are part of us. And these Black American women are so brainwashed by their own men that they repeat almost exactly exactly the same thing that their males preach. You're lost, you're confused, you don't know where you came from. That kind of talking point. And why I keep trying to tell a lot of these Black American women, I keep trying to tell y'all, listen, these guys that keep preaching that Latinos and Dominicans and Cubans, Mexicans, Colombians, Brazilians, they're part of us, they got black in them, etc. I told these women, listen, these guys are saying that because they're going to replace you. Because when they go down there and date these women or try to court these women, they'll come back and tell you, listen, sister, I told y'all they got black in her. So they're technically speaking, I'm dating a black woman. Now, keep in mind, we don't know what a black woman is in his mind. He just says they got black in them. He doesn't talk about how high the percentage is, how low it is. They got black in them. So they're going to use that excuse and tell to the sisters, they're technically speaking, I'm dating a black woman, having black children. So why are the sisters hating? See, they're stupid. They don't understand the knowledge that we're giving to them. You see how it works? And when you start pouring this out, of course, the response from the Afro-American male was going to be, oh, y'all just jealous. Y'all hating on us. You just jealous because I'm fucking your women. It's what they're going to say to you. My response to them, I said, listen here, brother. We're not talking about your orgasms. We're talking about your fetishes. I'm not blocking y'all ass to go and get an orgasm. I'm telling y'all got fetish. Y'all got fetish for mixed biracial women. And to cover that up, you want to sit there and say she got black in her. So technically, I'm not self-hating myself. But yet, at the same time, you got the concept of Africa, which is predominantly mostly black. And you ignore that content, but rather y'all go to our countries, which is majority mixed nations. Now, some of these guys get slick. Well, I'm not African. I'm indigenous to this continent. So technically speaking, the people down there are my people. And this is kind of funny when I hear all this stuff because you know what's comical? Is that, can I ask these brothers a question? Do you see anyone from these countries trying to claim your community? No. Do you see any Dominicans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Brazilians, Mexicans, Chileans, Ecuadorians? You see any of these people trying to claim you guys? Not really. In fact, do you see the black Latinos from these countries trying to claim y'all? The answer is no. The reason why they're not claiming y'all is because the fact is that they got no time to take in baby. They got no time to be your babysitters, bro. They got serious shit going on in their country. They got problems going on in their country. Y'all go down there for an orgasm. Why is it every time when I see Afro-American males go into our countries, for some odd reason they want to bring about dating and women. They don't talk about politics. And what I mean by politics, I want names. I want politicians' first and last names. I want to know certain laws and policies they have over there. I want names, dates. I want some critical thinking. Y'all don't want to talk about. They talk about the only thing they talk about is just history, slavery. We're all the same. We all came on the slave boat. We're all the same. Same people. We're all the same. Y'all brainwash. But we're the same people. If we're all brainwashed, then my question is to Mr. BBC and his Afro-American bill. If we're all brainwashed, why are you so desperately trying to claim us? I mean, you got Haiti, who's predominantly black, and y'all don't even go over there. Not saying not all, but compared to the Dominican Republic, oh my God. Yo, you guys are some of these black American males are the biggest phonies you ever see in your life. They'll sit there and talk about white supremacy and they talk about the darker skin and black indigenous people at the bottom and the caste system. They'll be slick on saying this stuff. Watch it. They'll start saying that y'all mixed people, mestizo, mulatto people, y'all enslaved and pressed on the indigenous black people, enslaved them. I was like, wait, time out. See how stupid these people are. In colonial times, the only people that are supposed to have slaves are the people that were born in Spain, the Peninsulares. Those are the people that had slaves. The rest of the people, even the Creole people, could have slaves. The mestizos, the mulattoes, could not have slaves under Spanish rule. So when they start saying that stuff, I already know they don't know anything about our countries. None whatsoever. They don't know anything. Because it doesn't fit their narrative. You're lost. You're confused. Sit down, sister. They try to get you conscious. Get that phone number, girl. Let me give you some lectures tonight. Where you from, girl? Dominican Republic. Oh, you're Dominican. Ooh. And see, here's the thing about it. If we're all the same, if you're all preaching we're all the same, sisters from the States, the same sisters from Cuba, Dominican Republic, Brazil. If y'all are the same, why is it that Afro-American males, they're trying so hard to get, when it comes to getting with Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban women, how come they treat them very differently from black American women? Y'all willing to learn about the country, understand the culture, learn the dances, learn the language. You don't want to do all of this stuff just to get with that girl. But when it comes to the Afro-American female, you don't do shit. No, instead you all complain and say, sisters in the States are so horrible. And I keep trying to tell a lot of these black American females, listen, man, you got to stop listening to these guys. They're trying to replace you. It's obvious. And if you don't believe me, pretend for a day that you're Dominican. Just pretend you're Dominican. Pretend that I'm a Dominican girl. Watch how Afro-Americans treat you if you're a regular black American girl. Watch the Afro-American male and how he treats you if you say you're Dominican. Trust me on this. I see it all the time when I was in New York. They will worship you like God. It is unbelievable. It's insane. But you know what? That's about it.